For many children in Laikipia, access to water remains a challenge. Each morning begins with the weight of a jerrycan carried from home as they make their way to school, hoping what they bring will be enough to support learning and daily needs. Often, the children reach school tired even before lessons begin, sometimes arriving late to find that classes have already started. Still, they carry water every morning, knowing how important it is.
In response, Pioneer CDP, in partnership with Barnfonden and Forum CIV, introduced a set of climate-resilient interventions: water storage tanks, efficient drip irrigation systems, and smart gardens designed to remain productive, even during long periods of drought.
We're currently implementing a project called Pamoja, where we are working with schools, with 4K clubs, to empower them, supporting them to start gardening so that we can incorporate it in the curriculum-based education.
Our learners now can comfortably study without disruptions. They don't have to go carrying their books on the back and on the other hand holding a jerrycan. So now they can now concentrate fully in class, and therefore they can look forward to coming to school.
But inside the classroom, a transformation is happening. With support from Pioneer Child Development Program, knowledge becomes action.
In Male Comprehensive School, we learn agriculture theory in the classroom. Then our students will go out for the practicals in the garden. So in the garden, our learners learn how to grow food for sustainability.
This garden also provides vegetables for our lunch at school, and the community come to learn from us.
The gardens have become demonstration gardens for communities where they are able to exchange knowledge with their parents and peers from other schools.
Having the project in the school has added to our nutrition, the nutritional levels, the micronutrients, because we plant vegetables, kales, the spinach.
But Pamoja goes beyond planting gardens. It empowers children to stand at the forefront of climate action, to speak up, to be heard, and to influence the decisions that will define their tomorrow.
Save our earth. Let's keep the earth so clean and bright, with trees so green and sky so light. No more smoke and no more trash. Let's clean the rivers in a flash. Throw that bottle in the bin. Saving nature is a win. Walk or cycle, plant a tree.
For Josephine, poetry became her tool for climate justice. Her message echoed across the nation, earning her recognition as Position 2 in the prestigious First Lady Mazingira Award.
We have had children who have won the National Environmental Award, the Mazingira Awards by the First Lady. We had the first runner-up coming from one of our advocates.
I was in position 2 at the First Lady Mazingira Awards.
Mafunzo ambayo watoto wanaipata hapa kwa shamba ya shule, wanakuja nyumbani kuyafanya pale nyumbani na kufunza community, wanafunza watoto wengine ambao hawakupitia masomo kama haya, na wanafunza wazazi pale nyumbani.
At the heart of the Pamoja project are the 4K clubs, the backbone of smart climate solutions in schools. Here, children learn, practice, and share climate-smart techniques, becoming the leaders who will sustain these actions for years to come.
At the 4K Club, at the Pamoja project, what we are basically doing is integrating the 4K Club national agenda and the CBE, curriculum-based education competencies. Aligned to this is the key competencies at the CBE education system. And for us, we have a keen interest on communication and collaboration, because as these children engage in the gardening work, they are able to build their relationships, communicate with each other, and be able to develop small projects that will enhance their capacity.
The project aligns perfectly with the curriculum which we are currently having, the CBE.
This garden helps in CBE practicals.
In Laikipia's unpredictable climate, youth are stepping forward.
This area we receive unpredictable rains, which has affected us greatly in terms of our crops. The rains are inadequate. Sometimes you find that you have planted the crops, they end up drying mid the season.
The Pamoja project has equipped these youths with smart climate trainings.
So through Pamoja projects, I have received climate smart training on how to use water efficiently. So they have provided us with dam liners, which we have efficiently used to use the water with the drips irrigations, which have helped us a lot to be able to calm these unpredictable rains.
These smart farming trainings have enabled the youth to expand their work and even create jobs for fellow young people.
Through these sustainable technologies, it has been able to impact my farming greatly, that I have been able to expand even my farming, which has also enabled me to even create more jobs for my fellow youth. So I am an employer also.
For the donors, this project has gone beyond expectations.
This Pamoja project has exceeded its goals, far exceeded the goals.
They insist on placing children at the center because climate change impacts them before anyone else.
The organization we work for strive for that all children are able to say, I am safe, I am educated, I am healthy, and I have a voice.
For the Pioneer Child Development Program, building sustainable climate solutions means placing children and youth at the core. They understand that lasting change can only happen when young people are empowered to lead it.
Our work with children is based on the interests, our interest in climate resilience and the national development objectives that we have for climate in Kenya. One of the key areas that we want to focus on is in supporting Kenya on their commitments at the global level, where we hope to abate the greenhouse gases by 32% by 2030. And so for us to be able to do that, we have to work with children and youth in schools and at community level so that we can be able to enhance environmental sustainability.
They are students, the climate advocates, the leaders driving change today and tomorrow.
You are children today, but you're the leaders of the future, and you have to be involved in shaping that future.
They are children in climate action.
By focusing on 4K clubs, we are assured that our work will be sustainable because we are basically working on the competencies that are being examined under the national examinations.